In the grand kingdom of Zoriana, ruled by the mighty King Obadil, wealth and prosperity flowed like a river. Yet, unknown to him, his own flesh and blood, his only daughter, wandered the village streets in poverty. Many years ago, a betrayal had shaken the palace. Queen Helen, the king's beloved wife, had given birth to a baby girl with a distinctive royal birthmark, an intricate crescent moon on her shoulder. But in the darkness of envy and treachery, a deceitful palace maid, driven by jealousy and bribed by a power-hungry noble, stole the infant and left her in the hands of a poor widow far from the palace. The queen, heartbroken, was told that her child had died, and grief consumed her. Years passed, and the little girl, named Zara by her adoptive mother, grew into a humble yet striking young woman. She had no knowledge of her royal lineage, and to survive, she hawked fruits and beads along the village streets, unknowingly setting up her stall close to the grand palace gates. Despite her struggles, she carried herself with a quiet dignity and a kindness that won the admiration of villagers. Her beauty and noble grace made her stand out, though she never understood why. One fateful day, during a royal festival, King Obadil stood on his palace balcony and noticed the young hawker below. Something about her presence caught his attention, her noble stance, her striking resemblance to Queen Helen, and most of all, the crescent-shaped birthmark peeking from her shoulder. A memory stirred deep within him, and a sense of unease took root. Curiosity turned to urgency as the king summoned his chief advisor and ordered an immediate investigation. The widow who had raised Zara was brought to the palace, and through intense questioning, the long-hidden truth unraveled. The revelation sent shockwaves through the kingdom. Queen Helen, who had lived in silent mourning, was overcome with emotion as she embraced her long-lost daughter. The joyous reunion was not without its challenges. Having lived a life of hardship, Zara found it difficult to adjust to the opulence of the palace. She struggled with etiquette, courtly manners, and the weight of expectations placed upon her as the heir to the throne. Yet, with the guidance of her mother and the unwavering support of King Obadil, she slowly embraced her new identity. Meanwhile, the deceitful maid, whose lies had separated mother and daughter, was exposed and brought before the king. Justice was swift, she was sentenced to exile, and the noble who had orchestrated the scheme was stripped of his titles and lands. The kingdom marveled at the resilience of their newfound princess, who had once lived among them, unknowingly carrying royal blood. With great celebration, Zara was adorned in royal garments, her true identity declared before the entire kingdom. She was given a grand coronation, and the people welcomed her with open arms. Despite her new status, she remained humble, often venturing into the village to help the less fortunate, remembering the struggles she once endured. The kingdom rejoiced, and the tale of the lost princess became a legend passed down through generations, a testament that destiny, though delayed, could never be denied. Zara grew into a wise and compassionate leader, ensuring that no child in Zoriana would ever suffer the way she had. Her story became one of hope, love, and the unbreakable bond of family, proving that the light of truth would always find its way home. Princess Zara's marriage was not just a union of love but also a strategic alliance to strengthen Zoriana. After much consideration, she married Prince Malik of the neighboring kingdom of Ayora, a wise and just ruler known for his deep respect for the common people. Their marriage united the two powerful kingdoms, bringing an era of peace and prosperity. Together, Queen Zara and King Malik ruled with fairness, ensuring that no one, noble or commoner, was ever left behind. Their love story became as legendary as Zora's own journey, a tale of destiny, unity, and the power of compassion. I hope you enjoyed this story of life journey. Let me see your comment below. Subscribe, like and share, and do not forget to click the notification button for more of my stories.